7th Biology, Unit 6, Health and Hygiene. In the previous part, we learnt about what is health and what is meant by hygiene and the types of hygiene. In this part, we are going to learn about care of the body. Our body is made up of many organs and organ systems. Each organ is doing a particular function. The heart is pumping the blood, stomach and intestine help in digestion. Kidneys remove the waste and send out of the body. The liver helps in digestion of fat. The lungs supply oxygen to the body and send out carbon dioxide from the body. The brain controls the activities of various other organs. All the organs of the body and systems of the body work together so that our body will function properly. We will maintain health. So if we want good health, we have to take care of each and every organ, because the functioning of every organ is important for the normal health of our body. Teeth are important structures. The food provides energy to our body. The food digestion is supported by teeth. What is teeth health? Normal teeth, good condition of the teeth. A tooth should be in good condition, and the gum health together come under dental hygiene. Oral, the word refers to mouth. Healthy teeth and healthy gums with healthy surrounding tissues should be maintained for dental health. Teeth help in good appearance, and the teeth also help in clear speech. Teeth are necessary for good appearance and clear speech. The teeth help in chewing. The chewing activity breaks the food and support digestion. Secondly, the chewing activity and thinking about the taste help the secretion of saliva from salivary glands inside the mouth and gastric secretions inside the stomach. Saliva and gastric secretion help in the digestion. They are secreted by their secretion is influenced by or stimulated by the chewing activity. The chewing activity increases the secretion of saliva and gastric secretions. How to maintain healthy tooth? We have to brush 2 times a day. This will remove tartar and plaque. If we do not clean the tooth properly, the food remains form plaque. The bacteria grow together and form a plaque. The bacteria will secrete acids. These acids damage the tooth. If the plaque is not removed, that will lead to the formation of tartar. How to prevent plaque and tartar? We have to brush twice. Brushing twice a day will prevent the formation of tartar and plaque. And we also have to floss. The flossing activity removes food particles and plaque, but we have to do the flossing with guidance, otherwise gum will bleed. Teeth are affected by some diseases. Bleeding gums, it is a vitamin C deficiency disease. How to prevent this disease? We have to take citrus fruits. Citrus fruits like lemon and orange are with more vitamin C. And tooth decay. When the plaque is not removed, the bacteria will secrete acid. The acid will damage the tooth. This is tooth decay. How to prevent tooth decay? We have to brush twice and floss. Brushing and flossing the tooth can prevent the decay. Periodontitis. It is a serious disease affecting the gums. The cause of the disease is mainly due to tobacco chewing. Severe form of gum disease. It is a severe form of gum disease. Gum is affected. It damages the bones, gums and other tissues surrounding the tooth. How to prevent this disease? We have to stop tobacco chewing and brush properly. Apart from the tooth health, eye care is very important because eyes are the windows to the world. We are able to see the color of different objects, color of different flowers, different fruits, different objects, and the shape of objects, size of the objects we are able to see. We are able to see whether an object is moving or not moving. So eyes give lot of information to us. We receive 80% of the information from the surrounding through our eyes only. Eyes are affected by some diseases. Night blindness. The affected people cannot see at night and dim light also. This is a deficiency disease. Vitamin A deficiency. They cannot see in dim light and night also. So the disease name is night blindness. It is due to vitamin A deficiency. Vitamin A maintains the eye tissues, eye surface. Vitamin A makes the eye surface wet, and vitamin A maintains the sensitive cells. Light sensitive cells are inside the eyes. They receive light, they receive color. They are found in the retina. The cells in the retina are maintained by vitamin A. So if a person has night blindness, he has to take food with vitamin A, apple like fruits. And conjunctivitis, it is a disease affecting conjunctiva. What is conjunctiva? A membrane found on the surface of the eye. The eye surface is covered by conjunctiva. The disease of conjunctiva is conjunctivitis. It is called as pink eye. People commonly say Madras eye. It is due to infection. The infection may be bacterial or viral infection. Virus and bacteria affect the eye surface. The disease is conjunctivitis. It spreads to eye contact, touching the eyes. It may affect one eye or both eyes. It also spreads through sneezing. How to cure this disease? We have to take eye drops or ointments containing antibiotic eye drops and antibiotic ointments. The antibiotics kill virus and bacteria so that the conjunctivitis can be treated. Color blindness is a genetic disease. It passes from one generation to another generation. It is not due to any nutritional deficiency. So normal people can see all the colors as in the first line, but people have color blindness. Some cannot see these colors. Some of the colors they cannot see. It's a genetic disease passing from one generation to another generation. Actually, they cannot see the shades of the colors. Shade means in between one color and another color. If we mix two colors, the shade will come. That they cannot see. Difficulty in distinguishing between colors. They cannot distinguish from one color to another color, especially red and green. They cannot see the shades or tone of the same color. That means a light green, a light red, this kind of colors, or light yellow. Thin, sparse hair and loss of hair indicates poor nutritional status. Here the hairs are sparse. Sparse means more space. With more space, hairs are arranged because of loss of hair. The hair condition indicates good health. So we have to maintain hair. The oil, sweat, dead cells all add together and can make the hair greasy and look dirty. The hair looks dirty because of oil, sweat and dead cells. So how to clean the hair? The regular hair wash will remove the dust, dirt and sweat, oil. Apart from the hair wash, massage of the scalp. Scalp means base of the hair. Regular hair wash, massage of the scalp will remove the dead skin cells, excess oil and dust. For hair maintenance, rinse the hair well with clean water and use good toothed comb for hair dressing. So in this part we discussed about hair health, eye care, tooth care. In the next part we will discuss about communicable diseases.